Jane. Okay, tell me what you. I'll get a couple. Tell me what you'd like to work on, Jane.
My dad passed away when I was a kid, and I think I'm still angry about it.
Okay. How much does it impact you day to day?
It impacts like multiple areas in my life. I struggle to like have a relationship with like male figures, whether it's work environment or personal.
Because what?
Because I don't have that reference point, I suppose, like what a father figure would be.
Right. So just let me feed this back to you. What's being heard is your father died early in your life, and you weren't expecting it or were expecting it.
Well, I was a kid, so I probably didn't expect it.
Okay. And so now you've kind of grown up without that masculine, energetic father figure, right? Okay. And so that's bothering you today in how you relate to other guys and men and male figures. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, I'm discussing. So let me just pin this here. So let's work with that, Jane, because it seems straightforward enough for us to do a real significant shift for you in just a few minutes. Just to let you know, it's not going to teach you how you might relate with male figures in the future, but it is going to free you to be able to find out.
Okay.
Would that be useful and valuable for you?
Yes.
Okay. And so just to tell you what's going to happen, I'm going to help you access a state that we're going to use. I'm then going to ask you or help you find, and this may be challenging for you, and you can stop if you want to. I'm going to help you find the referent memory event you have of your father passing, whether that was when he passed or just the memory that you have of it, right? Let me just check, is that going to be manageable for you just to go back and find that event?
I think so.
Okay. And then we're going to build this resource, and then we're going to have a conversation about the event. And then I'm going to bring with you this resource to this situation to free you from it. Then we're going to check in on with your event that you're registering with your father and see if it's shifted. You don't need to do anything, Jane, except for be okay and follow along with the pattern. This has been done dozens and dozens and dozens and dozens of times live with people. So you're in a safe process here. It's being recorded, so you can obviously watch it back when you're ready. Are you ready? Okay. I'm just going to pin the video just so that I can see you. Okay, good. Okay. So first thing that we're going to do is we're going to get you to access the memory, Jane, of your memory of your father's passing, either when he did or just your memory of it. So can you just go back to that time when you're ready? You know he passed, right?
Yeah, like I'm kind of figuring it out.
Okay. Just for reference, how long ago?
Like how old I was or how long ago from now?
Both, either one. How old were you? Just approximately, doesn't have to be.
About 4.
About 4. And how old is your body now?
32.
32. Okay, so 28 years, 25, 26. Yeah, okay. And so do you have a movie of that time, or when did you realize as a child that your father had passed? Were you at 4 or was it after then?
About 4, when he's just not around anymore.
Right.
Like he didn't come home.
Right, okay. Now, you got a movie of that playing in your mind? Have a movie of that. This is going to seem a bit strange, but what I would like you to do is I would like you to hold that movie out in your hands in front of you. By the way, you're not going to lose anything valuable in this process. We're just going to free you from what's not working, okay? So
Okay.
just hold your hands out in front of you, and then just in your hands, present the movie of noticing your dad's just not around when you were just 4 or 5 years old. Have you got that? Now, just in a way that really works for you, I'd just like you to move it either to your left or to your right. Just place it just outside of your view for a moment. We're definitely going to come back to it.
Okay.
You've got that, you know where that is. Just check so you can see where it is. You can see it there. Okay, that's the movie. You notice Dad's not around anymore. Okay. How are you going doing that and moving that over there? Is that okay?
Yeah.
Good. Okay. So now what I'd like you to do is we're going to access a state of acceptance. Do you know what acceptance is? You just accept something.
Yeah.
Okay. What one thing have you accepted before? Like that it's raining, you're going out in a new blouse or dress and it's rained, or somebody's let you down, they've not done. What one-time event can you think of, maybe recently, where you've just been accepting of it?
Yep.
Okay, you've got that. So tell me, what was happening and what did you accept?
Well, what's happening with COVID right now, so it's changed my plans and I've just accepted it.
Okay, can I just get you to move back if you're in a chair so I can see your top half? Yeah, all of you, just go back. That's lovely, great, thank you. So COVID's happening around the world, right? Do you just accept that's just what's happening? Can you accept it?
Yep.
Do you accept it?
Yep.
How do you know you accept it?
I have no resistance to it because I can't do anything. Like, I'm doing everything I can from my perspective, but I'm not going to worry about the parts that I can't control.
Yeah. Did you see that you just raised your shoulders a little bit then? Did you notice that? No. Look at my shoulders. You just a little tiny micro movement when you were talking about accepting it. So just feel that. Is that where acceptance is in your body? Just a little movement. It's nothing you can do about it. Yeah. You've also, the mouth turns down a little bit.
Yeah.
Right. You're noticing that, right? So just do that for me as a sense of your expression of acceptance. A little bit of shoulder shrug, nothing you can do about it. Mouth turns down a little bit. What's happening right now this second for you?
Relaxing.
Okay. Can you accept that you're relaxing?
Yeah.
How much acceptance do you have a sense of 0 through 10 right now? Just being accepting of stuff.
4, because when that memory came up, I like my heart started beating and it's still beating. So
take that memory and put it over there with the other memories. So you're at about a 4 of acceptance. Yeah. So show me that. Can you just accept that you're at just 4 out of 10 of acceptance? Can you bring acceptance to that? Just accept that's your level of acceptance. Show me that with your, there you go, that one. So you've got relaxation textured in your acceptance, right? You know that, right? Yeah. Yeah, you just went to see. So you can see that when you bring acceptance, you tend to be relaxed around it.
Yeah.
So acceptance and relaxation kind of are together for you.
Yes.
So you've got a relaxed acceptance. Just a relaxed acceptance. You can see it's quite relaxed in your physiology. It's micro expressions. Yeah. And you've got a accepting relaxation. So they're both together. Both parts are running together, relaxation and acceptance. How much of a relaxed acceptance do you have access to right now? Just relaxed acceptance.
7.
Okay, 7. How do you know, go inside, how do you know, what tells you that that is relaxed acceptance right now? Go inside, close your eyes, just go inside, relaxed acceptance. 7 out of 10. How do you know it's relaxed acceptance? Where are you experiencing it?
My head.
Yeah. Notice it's also in your breath, release of your breath, and it's in the shoulders up and down. Yeah. How much of that do you have now? Relaxed acceptance.
8.
Okay, 8. Okay. Now, I want you to show me that you can do this yourself. So what you're going to do is you're just going to raise your shoulders a little bit, breathe in, let the mouth relax, and breathe out a little bit. Relaxed acceptance. Yeah. 8 out of 10. Okay. Now, from there, I would like you to look over to your father's passing. Yeah. And grab a hold of it and bring it back to you. The passing event, the noticing he's not around anymore, not having that father support, that father figure. Now I'm going to ask you a question and then we're going to bring acceptance. What do you, Jane, wish had not happened?
That he didn't die.
Right, you wish that, right? And for a little girl and all of your life, it's a really, really understandable, heartfelt wish, right? Wish he didn't. But in your hands, you know that he did. Okay? When you're ready, if you are ready to really let go and live your life how he would have wanted you to, I would like you to bring acceptance in a really relaxed way, yeah, to the fact that he passed and that he was not there for you as a guide, not at least in the real world. Yeah. You're not losing anything, you're just becoming more free. That's the one. Settle in and just bring your power, right? Your power of relaxed acceptance to the fact that he passed. And just allow your mind, your heart to open to that. Big breath. You didn't and weren't old enough to say goodbye then. This is your chance. As a mature adult, as a mature woman, notice how, in your readiness with your own power, with your own potential, Jane, that you are freeing yourself from a 4-year-old life. Just feel the gentleness and the love of being you. He passed. That's the way. If he could have gifted you something, my guess is he would give you this level of freedom from his passing. Maybe he did. Now, I'd just like you to take that movie in your hands and just follow my gestures. Just bring this movie of your father's passing that you've brought deep, relaxed acceptance to. Just breathe it back into your heart as a part of you, not separate from you, part of your resources, your power, your life experience, and your capacity to be able to accept anything that life may throw at you when you manage to be able to accept this. Anything else, any struggle, any difficulty from this point forward just fades into irrelevance in the power of your relaxed acceptance. And take this, Jane, from this moment into your future, into a different life, different perspective, different choices, showing up in ways that are more true for you as a grown-up adult, as a powerful woman that's resourceful and skilled. Just allow that, or you just set this realization forward for yourself. This level of spaciousness and freedom in the next step that you take, knowing it's a gift from him. Maybe he's always been there. We're just going to leave you with some space, okay? Lovely to see you, and thank you for showing up.
Thank you.